Typically we start our day at the down in Malibu at the Malibu market, but the police have it all shut down for COVID concerns. So we all came up nice and early to the Rock store. Come up here, we got breakfast, we got coffee. All the same guys we see all the time, but a few different ones. Whole line of Panigales. Won't be racing these guys. And over here we have just a big selection of touring bikes and BMWs. Really nice BMW right there. That guy, right, those guys up there are the bad news. They're most of them are felons. Yeah, he's pointing at me. I know. Yep, America's Most Wanted right there. Look at these guys, flexing their muscles. Another.
That's pretty cool.
What is that? Oh, it's one of the electric bikes. Check that out.
Yeah, I know.
That's pretty rad.
It is pretty rad.
You know what, Brian?
You wouldn't know if it wasn't.
I know nothing about electric bikes. I know that they don't use a lot of gas. That's about all I know.
Well, they do.
That's right. Oh, you know what? There's something really cool I want to show you. So this Triumph, I see him up here often. This is really fun. Look at how many look at how many renewal decals he has. Tell me he hasn't had this for like the longest time. It's so rad. Over this way we got some really cool Harleys. Nice and bright blue. Can't miss that sparkly thing. Good looking bike. R1M. This is Brian, our painters, 996. I'm sorry, 998, beg your pardon. Ollie and Steve are with me today. Hello, Patrick. Hello. Hello, Steve. This is Ollie's RC30. Good looking bike. Tons of parts on it. So it's got the wheels. It's got
sweet machine here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? We're gonna talk about that, Steve. We're gonna get you something a little older.
Yeah. Much like myself.
A little too more modern. It's pretty sad that one of the only carb guys in California rides a fuel injected bike.
Hey, it runs. I can turn the key and start it every day.
Whatever, man. You know what? You're off my Christmas list.
Hey, sir, no videos.
Oh, hey, what's up, Cam? Cam from Iconic. I haven't seen a ZX10 or ZX10 for quite some time. I love these things. No electronics, just pure muscle. Great bikes. They're really fun. We have one that we're converting into a track bike to take to our Iconic members track days pretty soon, and people can see what these things can do. It'll be done pretty full long. This is an RC51 and my friend Patrick's bike, CBR 900, also known as a Fireblade. This one we sold a while back, and the cool thing about this bike, if you don't remember it, is she's got flat slides. Bike's got tons of motor work too, so it's a pretty fast bike. MV Brutale, nice 636 Ninja, great bike. More Harleys, a bunch of Yamahas. This R1 that we built, it was an ex-attack bike that we converted to the street. I call it barely legal. That's his headlights. So, that's all you really need. As long as you have lights, you're good to go. Bike's really special as well. Radio brakes, beautiful Öhlins forks, things dialed in. There's Darko's bike. Darko joined us today. And great looking Ducati Hyper. SP no less. That thing's cool as heck. I love those. I have a couple of them myself. This bike's kind of jumping out at me. KZ 1300, Brembo brakes. Gotta love that. Radiator shroud to keep the try to keep it cool. Nice pressure gauge. Lights, fans, all the essentials. And what do we have? 7,200 miles, huh? Very cool. Big Beast Triumph. These things are monsters. 2,500 cc's. I can barely even fit it in my camera frame. It's so big. And this is what I'm riding today. Bright red. The sun hits it and it just glows. Beautiful thing. Love it. Did a review on one of these on YouTube a while back, and actually this exact one. It's a super planted bike. Hold its lines really quick. Definitely not fast. Front end stays really planted. Doing a wheelie would be pretty much next to impossible unless you're really flying to the clutch. We don't want to do that. But it's cool. Look at the way the carbon fiber glows in the sun. Anyway, good to see all my buddies. Hey, Vincent. See you next week.